All right, man. Shit, first off, man, welcome back. Second episode, man. A lot of things has happened since the first episode. We actually, first and foremost, I want to give all glory to God, man. Without Him, we're nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, second, I want to let y'all know, man. We actually have stretched over to the south side, man, to Austin. We're in the 4-5 now, man. We're off Manchac.
Yeah.
5316 Monchaca Road. But third off, man, I got a special guest with me, man. Southside's own. Austin's own. My boy's all over Austin. He just ain't on the south side, but these are his roots, where he comes from. And if you want to introduce yourself, my boy.
What's up, everybody? Y'all know what it is, man. Boy, Bobby Fresh. I don't do the most. I just do my best. Um, Came to show love to my boy, man. We did that barber battle together not too long ago, the Battle of the Freshest.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Man, just came in here to chop it up with him, man, see what's going on with him. Got some new shop over here on the south side. Also wanted to welcome him, say
I appreciate
welcome.
it, man. I appreciate it. It means a
But yeah,
lot for
man,
sure.
let's get into it, man. Let's talk. Let's chop it up.
Let's talk. Let's talk, man. So first off, man, how long you been cutting for?
I've been cutting hair for since I was 12 years old. I'm 37 now, so however long. But I've been a barber, a licensed barber for only 3 years. It's crazy.
Uh, it's a blessing, man.
Yeah, nah,
It
for
takes a lot
sure.
of people. Some people never go legit. You know what I'm saying? And it's just don't take this the wrong way, but there's a lot of people that are super talented. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh yeah, I know that.
they just don't get legit. You know what I mean? And it's
Uh,
kind of hard whenever you're that talented, but it's kind of hard to pay somebody that's not licensed that amount that it's. I feel like, man, if you're licensed, you shouldn't be charging $40, $50. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Only because I feel like that price range comes with somebody that invested into themselves to go to barber school in order to be paid that $40, $50. But don't get me wrong, there's some licensed barbers that don't deserve to be charging that because their quality's not there. You know what I'm
no,
saying?
for sure. I definitely feel the same way, which is why when we did the barber battle, I had one of the competitions, the unlicensed barber. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
there's so many hidden treasures here in Austin, man. There's a bunch of underground barbers. There's a bunch of youngsters that I'm hearing about right now that go to school with my son.
yeah.
At different high schools. They 13, 14 years old, bro. That's right up my alley. That's right
Yeah.
around the time when I started. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
there's
but
definitely
I
some
do
monsters
urge
out there.
everybody to go get their barber's license, man. Because when I first started, my journey on with taking the barbering industry more serious, it was man, it was tough, bro. I got discouraged quite a few times, and mind you, I had already had like
I
four
took I
kids.
took the written 7 times, bro.
Damn,
I took the written seven
I
times,
you know
and in the span of I want to say I took the barber written about 7 times in the span of like 7 years. I went the first time, I'd get discouraged. Then I wait like 3 months, I stop studying, and then I go again, and then I get discouraged again because I'm failing again.
no,
So finally, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I had to stop smoking.
no,
I had to
yeah,
stop smoking and really focus in because, man, that herb wasn't helping out none. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people say, oh man, it helps me relax. It helps me, man, bro. That was taking my focus left, bro. I'd start studying, and then next thing you know, I'm scrolling through my, you know what I'm saying? I think at that
shit,
time it was MySpace. I don't even think the
man.
book was popping at that
I
time
think
yet.
I took my test. It took me 3 times to pass it, man. I passed on the fourth.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, man, all 3 times I feel like I felt because I had only failed by a few points.
Mm-hmm.
And what I was doing wrong, what I felt I did wrong was I was going back and changing questions. And I feel like the last question that I changed is what cost me the test. So I was, man,
Yeah.
at the end of the test, you could take this little survey and it'll tell you your score like right after. I
Yeah.
didn't do that. I didn't want to know. I wanted to they send it to you, you know what I'm saying, through email or whatever. Cause I was like, man, I'm liable to punch one of these computers, bro. If that motherfucker don't say green.
Yeah, it was kind of
Yeah.
crazy whenever I walked in there. The first time when I walked in, because they got that camera sitting right on top of the computers, so you can't cheat. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
but people found ways around it. You know what I'm saying? Especially nowadays. Nowadays, these boys got
Yeah.
them Meta glasses and smart watches and stuff like that. But
Yeah,
from
there ain't
my
no way around that
understanding, from
shit.
being a school owner and owning a school and
Oh
seeing
yeah,
some of the
that too. You
people,
got to see both
yeah, I
sides
got
of
to
it.
see both sides of it because I mean, I know uh, then at that time we didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? But now, from what I hear, is they make you take off watches when you go check in to take the written.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
make you take off your watches. They make you take off your glasses. Make sure they're not smart glasses and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So, I mean, it's they definitely stepped their game up. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
with this
nah,
new year,
for
but
sure.
nah, going back to what you were saying though, man, this new generation, bro. There's the creativity, man,
Yeah, crazy
and it's
talent,
crazy
bro.
because I feel like the history repeats itself there for a minute, man. I remember designs, and you're a big design man, but I remember there for a minute, man, designs was kind of
Kind of
fading
died
away.
out a little bit.
It was kind
Yeah.
of fading away, you know what I'm saying? And now it's just like, man, they came back popping. You got people rocking the mullets like it's the 70s. You got people rocking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
all this new burst fade and stuff like that. Like, I mean, the burst ain't really too new, but it's just like those are like old school. We just had different names for them, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, I mean, it's
Yeah, the
crazy how
long
history
hair,
repeats itself.
the long hair shit is definitely. I can't wait till the bald fades
Yeah,
come
like
back
you got a
around.
lot of people rocking them. Man, how can I say like them Brad Pitts, where they want like they want the
Yeah, they just
hairstyle
want
like
it
with the
all messy
fang,
on the top.
with the bangs hanging off the front and stuff like that. Like
You
they,
remember when them motherfuckers they used to shave all their hair off and just leave the bangs?
oh yeah, man,
Boy, that's some
the
goofy ass
Mexicans
shit,
were
man.
pretty popular for that one.
Yeah, for real. I remember they would highlight the tips and shit. I was like, man, these fools out of line.
Yeah, that was definitely
Yeah,
some out of line shit, but it's just crazy, man, how much the beauty industry is all over. I mean, it's just all over the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had people doing that, and little they know, I mean, they was doing some cool shit at the time because I mean, they were experiencing with color. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
that's never been one of my fortes, I guess you could say. Because like me and you, we just strictly ball phase tapers, and
yeah,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
Like
Like,
the era I came up in, man, it was bald fade. You know what I'm saying? If you had hair, you was gonna get clowned
and
on,
you see
bro.
now that we've been going to these hair shows,
Yeah,
how crazy it gets, bro.
yeah,
The
nah, for
different
sure.
colors they're experiencing with, like
Man, me personally, bro, I take nothing away from. I love what the barber industry has become. You know what I'm saying? But just like anything else, there's everybody has their own lane.
yeah,
And if you don't like the way somebody's doing something, you ain't got to talk about it. You can
yeah.
just create your own lane.
And
So
that's what I liked
that's what I
about your
did.
barber. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
liked
yeah,
about your
that's what I
barber show,
did.
bro. Your barber show, you had something for the dudes that want to paint, and you had something for the dudes that didn't want to paint. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, for sure. Like, listen, bro, me personally, like I say, like it's good to know both. You know what I'm saying? Do I use enhancements? No, not really.
Yeah,
I've touched up an edge up in here too, but like I feel like if you ain't got it, bro, then you know the
yeah. I
gig
mean,
is
because
up. You know what I'm
nowadays I
saying?
feel like now you got your barbers. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the real like our age barbers are like more of the organic barbers, you could
No,
say.
for
You know
sure,
what
for
I'm
sure.
saying? And so, like the new barbers, I feel like the new barbers. I mean, and this ain't for everybody, so don't take this as a slug. Don't you know what I'm saying? Don't take what I'm saying, but I feel like a lot of new barbers they cover their fuck ups with paint. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, it's
Oh
just
yeah,
like,
I mean, look, bro. Not only have we thrown our own shows, but we've been in a position where we had to judge. Actually, you made me a judge at your
yeah,
first event,
yes, sir.
that your first show that you threw at the school a while back, and yeah, I seen a lot of that, man. I seen a lot of which is why I don't use razors, bro. Like when you're doing a competition, you know what I'm saying? You're already pushing for time.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? To go back over that motherfucker with a razor, that's crazy.
yeah.
Cause look, like the skin is
Not
already
only that, but you
irritated.
also risking the. I mean, I know, hey, every barber has his day, but
No, yeah, for sure.
you're also risking nicking them, and you already know, like me as a judge and you as a judge, when we went back there,
Yeah,
we
hell
talked
yeah.
about, hey, what's the rules and regulations? If we see blood, I don't give a damn if it looks like a hickey. To me, that's a fail. That's an
Yeah,
automatic. You're disqualified. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand. You should know your clippers. You should be in tune with your clippers. You know, especially for my zero gappers, for my
yeah,
guys that zero gap. If you're hitting a taper or in the neck, and you create if you're creating that line with the clippers upside down with the blade just hitting, and you know your shit zero gap. I mean, bro, you're gonna tear their neck up if they got sensitive skin. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So I mean, it's just
what I trip out on the most is the contour, right? Is that what they call it?
yeah,
I
they
trip
started
out
putting the
on.
contour inside the
Yeah,
lines.
man. I trip out. I'm not a big fan of that because you know what I'm saying, I didn't grow up playing with dolls and nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, my bad, man. I was just fucking with y'all. But yeah, man, but it's cool though, bro. I think it's like, again, it's a lane for content creators. You know what I'm
Everybody
saying?
has their own
Because
lane.
I myself, you know, the designs that I do, you know what I'm saying? People always ask me all the time, "Oh, how much do you charge for that?" To be truthfully honest with you, I don't charge them nothing. I'm thankful for them allowing me to use their head as a
Yeah, as a portrait,
as a portrait. You know what I'm saying? Because
as a
the main ones who like
as
they
a
will always see
canvas.
this.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they will always see the same people, and they sit down and they just say, "Hey, bro, do what you want." They don't even ask me. They don't question me. We don't come up with an idea. I just sit there and I'm like, all right, I think about what I'm finna do and I just do it. So,
How long does it usually take for you to finish a whole head
man,
with
anywhere
designs?
from an hour to an hour and a half, you know what I'm saying? But like, I've gotten so used to doing, like, I kind of know where I'm gonna go as soon as I start, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But
And what
yeah,
do you go based off of? You go based off the shape of their head? Do you go based off? Is there a certain fade that you do whenever
man,
you're
it's
doing the
like
whole
drawing,
head?
bro. Like, to be truthfully honest with you, when I'm about to do a big portrait or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I I could damn near see where I'm going. Like, I'm looking at the picture and I'm looking at, and I kind of just know
Yeah.
where everything goes. But it's like, it's more like art. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
I like fucking with art.
yeah.
It's not just cutting
It
hair.
brings you
Like, I could
peace. You know what I'm
draw.
saying? Like,
I could, hell, I could tattoo.
yeah.
I chose barbering. That was my lane.
That was your calling. Yeah.
And real shit, like, what I am proud of the most is that I don't use no enhancements. You know what I'm saying? With my big designs, that's
Hmm.
straight shading from light to dark. You know what I'm saying? And I stay in the gray area, man. I mean, shit. That's really where it's at.
What
You know what I'm saying?
what's your clipper lineup looking like right now?
My clipper lineup right now. So, man, I still use some dinosaurs. You know what I'm saying? I use Oster. I use the Oster, the Octanes though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I use the Oster Octanes. I use the Oster fast feeds, but
Those
the
are
cordless ones. Anybody who knows about how they hit, they're not meant to take off bulk. They're not meant to do.
they're straight for a fade
They're
game.
straight for the blend, bro. They're real forgiving, and there's some live ass clippers to have. You know what I'm saying, in your collection. But outside of that, I'm using the Babyliss Tune 45 collab,
Yeah. I
and
had them. I really didn't. I don't know. I don't. They were kind of. They were different. I'm not gonna hate on them.
no,
You know what
no,
I'm
no,
saying?
no, for
They were a
sure.
lot different, especially like with the trimmer where it had the head turned around. That
Now, at first, I wasn't with that shit either
yeah, I felt
until
like whenever they went to the board with it, to like the design board, it was just like, man, what can we do to be different? And I feel like they just switched the head
let's
around.
turn the
Yeah, let's turn the
goddamn
head
blade
around on it.
around.
So I mean, yeah, that was cool, but I mean, that was a little weird to me. But I had them, I switched out, but I man,
I
dog,
ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I use them,
yeah,
and they hit. They came hitters. They
yeah,
came as hitters. I didn't have to zero gap them or
mm,
nothing. But they're also, good with the little kids, bro.
oh yeah,
So yeah, so I was able to give sharp, crispy lines with those with the little kids.
sure.
You know, and because like the Cocos and all the other ones that I
Cocos, I
use,
feel like them things come out the box like a samurai sword.
yeah, bro, those hit
Those things
hard.
come out like those. You use it. You're either using Cocos for edge ups or designs.
Real shit though, if I had to, if I was put in a position where I had to use cord clippers, man, I'm Anders T
And
edges
this TI,
all
yeah, all
day.
the way, yeah, 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 for
Bro,
sure.
I've done like so
I remember when
after
they started cutting them things like right on the
yeah,
bottom of the
yeah,
blade so they could
bro.
breathe better.
That hey, I
Cause
ain't
I
gonna
remember
lie
them
to you.
things used to get
Hot.
hot,
Yeah,
boy.
say bro,
Hey, I remember one
that's
time
what
I
made me
sprayed the
get
cool care
faster.
on my damn hand.
Yeah.
I swear, bro. I was like, bro, what the
Yeah, that
fuck?
shit's crazy.
Yeah, dog, that shit was getting so hot. I sprayed it on the machine, sprayed it on my hand, trying to
I have a story
trying to
just
finish
like
off the
that.
design, bro.
I had a story just like that, but I let them get too hot. When I sprayed them hoes caught fire, bro. That's how hot they were.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
that shit was crazy. But yeah, man, any cord clipper, man, that's raw power. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
raw power.
yeah, well
But
shit.
shit, man, outside of me, man, what's going on with you, man? How you feel about this move, man?
Oh man. It was I'll let you know how I was from the beginning, bro. I mean, I was on marketplace. As all men should be. I mean, I feel like every guy is always on marketplace. I'm on marketplace and I'm scrolling through, you know what I'm saying?
I hear
And
you out. Hey, I'm gonna step out real quick, grab this drink. I'll be right back. Go ahead, bro. I
yeah,
hear
yeah, yeah.
you.
So I ended up I was on marketplace. I ended up scrolling through, man, and there was two shops on marketplace that were for sale. There's been a lot of shops on marketplace for sale, but there was two, you know what I'm saying, and they have been catching my eye, man. And shit, shout out to my boy Javi, man. My boy Javi, he's a real grounded individual, man. He's a real critical thinker. He's a man. Shout out to him, man. He's a blessing in disguise, man. We met up. He actually went to the barber school, and you know what I'm saying. We met there, and you know what I'm saying. Ever since then, man, he's always been a
What time are you talking about?
hobby. One of my boys.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
one of my boys. He's out of San Marcos, man. He got a couple smoke shops and stuff like
That's
that.
what's up, man.
So he's investor type of dude. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, he's always pushed me to, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, like, why don't you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you think we can, or you know what I'm saying? He's always been that one individual to push me through, and it takes a lot to get me out of my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, that's all of
once
us,
I
bro.
figure out a system, I feel like I get comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
just like, okay, cool. And then next thing you know, shit. I mean, he comes out of the blue, out of left field, and he's just like, "Hey, dog, this shop's on marketplace." And I was like, "Man, it's crazy you say that because I've been peeping it." You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "Well, what you think?" And I was just like, "Well, shit, well, what you trying to do?" And he was just like, "Well, let's go have." And I was just like, "Come on with it." You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a blessing to have somebody like that. You know what I mean? Like, I give credit what credit's due. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do this all by myself. I do this with the help of God. I do this with the help of individuals that
Oh,
is,
we all do, bro.
yeah. And all I could do is just help
Whether we want
appreciate.
to admit it or not, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
I could.
saying?
Yeah, some people won't even. Hey, yeah, I did this on my own, or they'll cap. Nah, bro. Like, I mean, I won't be where I'm at today, dog. If it wasn't for certain individuals, for certain, you know what I'm saying. Like, and if it wasn't for
Yeah, that
them, they would
God
have never.
placed there. No,
God
for
would have never
sure.
opened up the door. You
I
know what
feel
I'm
the
saying.
same way.
But I'm just thankful that people were able to see that in me. That hey, bro, whatever this dude's touching is turning into gold. You know what I'm saying. And I say that with all humbleness. You know what I mean. Like, I don't try to overdo myself or try to put myself above anybody else. I'm a human being. I bleed red just like anybody else.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, man, I have grounded myself to being. I mean, I've told this, I said it over and over again, bro. You take somebody out the street and you give them a legitimate hustle, that's a dangerous individual, bro.
No, for sure. Especially
You
if
know
you
what I'm
got some
saying?
sense.
Especially they got some sense, but they got the numbers down. You know what I'm saying? You take that same mindset that you had when you were out in the streets, bro, trying to double up, triple up, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? You put that same energy towards something legit, bro. The thoughts are endless. You know what I'm saying? That's a monster.
No, for
You got
sure,
somebody
man.
that's willing to sacrifice damn near everything they got, man, to make sure that they don't fail. You know what I'm saying? And there's
Hell
some people
yeah.
that they just get comfortable. They open up a shop. They're like, all right, if they come, they come. If they don't, they don't. You
We
know what I'm
see
saying?
that's like a big thing right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I see a lot of people open up shops. I see a lot of people jump into barber school, don't finish, whatever. No, I mean, we all have our own separate journey,
Yeah,
you know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? But for anybody who is doing that, who is opening up shops and all this stuff like that, and it doesn't work out, it doesn't mean that it was a complete fail. It just means that it wasn't for you. You
Yeah,
feel me? Um, you can always turn your situation around, all depending on what type of mind frame that you have. If you just set all your hopes on something going a certain way and it don't go that way, and you just like downhill from then on, like of course where you think it's gonna go.
no,
But man, I've had a lot of things go left, you know what I'm saying, in my life with chasing after this dream. And but I never stopped, you know what I'm saying?
you
So
never stop believing,
yeah,
bro. I
hell
mean,
no, hell
it's
no.
just you gotta have that same mindset like they have. You know what I'm saying? Like we have in
Bro,
church.
I've been in positions where people have asked me like, hey, what if I got you a shop and you ran it or what? Look, and I've told people this before too. Like, I'm a better barber than I am a shop owner. It
Mm.
takes a lot to be a shop owner, bro.
Bro, you're not
For
telling me
any
nothing I don't
for
know. I gotta make
anybody
sure.
who thinks that this shit's easy, bro, it's not.
Yeah.
Because
And it's
there's a
crazy
lot of
because people have
losses.
been like, dog, you make it look easy. I'm like, bro, it's because nobody see it's just like an iceberg. You know what I'm saying? Everybody sees the top of it, but don't nobody see the how bigger the
Oh,
bottom is than
bro,
the top of it. You
like
feel me?
you're not thinking like
I gotta make sure personalities are in check for the
for
day.
sure.
I gotta make sure
Because
that
energy in the shop, look, bro, that shit, that
that could be
shit.
the game breaker.
No, for sure.
Because
You might have
without
one
barbers, you
barber
ain't got a
that
shop. Yeah,
fuck up everything.
yeah. So like, I get what you're saying. Because even with the school, man, the school was even worse. I had to make sure. I mean, I remember at one
No, I
point in
remember
time
you telling me a while back.
we had like 35,
Yeah,
40
like, bro, I'm
students
having
rolled
a
in at one time, bro. And I remember I had to keep 35, 40 people happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and hey, and then that's
hey,
like
but
me.
you did it.
I would show up.
But you did it though.
I did, yeah,
See, that's what I'm getting to.
yeah. And I feel
You
like
did it. You tried it.
yeah.
It was successful to an extent. You got other things. You never stopped. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? You
I feel
kept going.
like I said, just like I tell a lot of people, man, I feel like I did my due diligence. We graduated over 250 barbers in the midst of 2.5 years.
Shit,
So I mean, bro, like I did.
man, that's great, bro.
Yeah, what else am I supposed to do? You know what
Yeah,
I'm
hell
saying?
yeah,
Like
shit, that's
I feel
great.
like at that point, it just
I
got to
didn't
the
even
point.
know that. I didn't even know you had graduated that many people.
Yeah, bro, it just got to the point where, and I hate to say it, this new generation, bro, like a lot of the barbers that want to be barbers, and this is not for everybody. I will say this again. This is for the lazy Edgars that are wanting to get into barbering and they see everybody else doing it, and then all of a sudden, they 2, 3 months in, and then you don't hear from them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm about to go put money into my truck. Dawg, I done heard every excuse in the book from them Edgars where they, oh man, my truck's suspension went out, or you know what I'm saying, such and such. Like, come on, bro. Like you putting the truck in front of your future. You know what I mean? Like, I
I
don't know,
mean,
bro. It was just
again, bro. That's part of
it
their
just got to
journey.
the
You feel
point where
me?
like when I first opened, it was great. You know what I'm saying? I had individuals that were really getting into it because they loved it. Not
No, for
because they
sure.
seen somebody else doing something. Well, I'm finna go ride their wave. You know what I'm saying?
When I think about barber colleges, you know what I'm saying. I always think about Mr. Brown, man. Shout out Mr. Brown from Roffler's, dog. Like, bro, that man held on to his school for 40 something years. Could you imagine the shit he went through and all the
Yeah.
things he done seen and all the people he helped be successful? You know what I'm saying? Like, can you look back and see some of the barbers like Manny, bro? Like, man, I say, bro, Manny's something different, dog.
Man is
Good
a
dude. Okay. My boy don't speak a lick of English. I don't think he can even understand what I
hey,
be
but the
telling
thing
him.
is he was an instructor at the school,
Yeah.
and it's crazy because hair has its own language, bro.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like you couldn't understand what he was saying, but you could look and see. And that's whenever some students would be like, "Hey, man, I really don't understand." Man, just look, just pay attention. That's all you got to do. You know what
Dude,
I'm saying?
I found out real quick that I'm not a good teacher because like as far as trying to teach somebody how to cut hair, because my oldest son, little Bobby Jr., man, he wants to pick it up. And I showed him as much as I can show him, but I told him, look, son, how I learned how to cut hair, bro, was I got in the mirror and I fucked my hair up continuously until I got good at it. I couldn't really tell you. Like, what I did is I used to go to other barbershops. Like back in the day, they used to have this girl. They used to work at Fast Freddy's over here off of next to Better Check, right across the street from Better Check.
Mhm.
And she was ice water. She was the for Fast Freddy, bro. Fast Freddy's used to be rolling back in the
Yeah.
day.
So I
You
think they
know what I'm
would have had
saying?
$10
Like,
fades,
yeah,
$5
shit,
fades,
like
some shit,
$12, $15
something
for a
like
live
that.
ass ball fade.
Yeah.
Well, I would go and I would watch her. And one day, like, I don't even think she was, man, I was a little kid, bro. I was a kid. But I would go and I would just watch how everybody would cut. And I noticed that my clippers were different from their clippers because their clippers had the lever. Man, I was just straight wristing my shit. I had no,
With the
yeah,
tripper.
straight wrist. And then I had like the 1-2 guard. I didn't even have a half guard. So I was trying to do a ball fade with that. And I was like, but I learned, you know what I'm saying? Over time, I started learning. And then, shit, man, that shit is just crazy, bro. How it's You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that dude Manny, bro, he's something else,
Yeah,
dog.
he's a beast, bro. I definitely shout out to Manny Clutch, man, out of Bastrop.
For
But
sure,
yeah, he's a
man.
beast, bro. I mean, the good thing I mean, Manny, he's a well-rounded individual, bro. Like you could actually say that he's an all-around barber, bro. He does coloring, perms, he does it all. You know
And
what I'm saying?
he's real
And
humble,
he
dog. Like he
has a
don't take
passion.
shit seriously.
Yeah, he has a passion for it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
not
Like
for real.
he goes above and beyond, man,
He
and that's
locks
what
in. He
separates him from the
definitely locks
rest.
in. Seeing you know, when I do the battle of the freshest, man, seeing the way he like I didn't out of all competitions, he chose to do the Southside phase with the screw part. And he fucking won, right? Did he
Yeah,
win that one?
yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah,
And
man,
he
that
ain't even
was
from
crazy.
Texas, which is crazy. You got a dude that fought to get on this side from Mexico, bro. And then to learn the
Even
culture,
with all the shit that's going on right now,
to
man.
learn the culture, bro, to you know what I'm saying, to win in first place on a screw cut, you know what I mean? Like, bro, that reminds me of my mom, bro, because my mom, she didn't know a lick of English, bro, just like him. And got her CDL, you know what I'm saying? She was a
Goddamn,
school
I
bus
didn't even
driver,
know
you
that,
know what I
bro.
mean?
For real.
Yeah,
That's
bro,
what's
like
up, bro.
that you gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Them people up there different, bro.
Really and truly, bro, if you just put something in front of you that you see yourself doing
If
and
you
you
want
get
it,
up,
you gonna go get it.
yeah, you're gonna go
You
get it,
gonna go
bro.
get it every
You ain't
time,
gonna let
bro.
nothing stop you. And man, speaking of that, you know what I'm saying? About not letting anything stop you, man. If you like, man, I'm just give, you know, a short little quick, you know, little quick story time with me real quick about following your dreams, man. Like when I threw that show, bro, you know, it was inspired by you, by Vero, by quite a few others. You know what I'm saying? Just watching it and also yeah, going to school. Cause like me going to school with all the experience that I had, I still had a lot to learn. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? And I went to school with that mentality. I didn't go thinking like, oh man, I don't need help. I just need to hurry up. You know, some people do. They they move like that.
Mm-hmm.
If that works for you, then shit, that's what's up. But that's not the mentality I went in with. But when I did that show, man, I had no idea what I was doing. There was a lot of things that I was lacking, but I had some good people helping me out, man. Um, I had a homegirl named Rosa, man. She was helping me out, man. She helped me with a lot of shit. You gave me a lot of advice. Um, man, my girl, man, it's crazy how the world works, bro. When you really trying to do something, bro, God will put things to make it happen. So my girl and her mom used to work with Miss Red, which is DJ Screw's sister.
Mm-hmm.
Her mom used to work with Miss Red, and her daughter, she got a daughter named Pam Davis, and her and my girl real tight, bro. And you know, one day they got together and they brought it up, and bro, it just all fell into place, bro. Like that's what I'm trying to say, like man.
In your path, bro, that you won't know what's the reason for at that time, at that particular time, but it unfolds slowly but surely. You know what I'm saying? Like
Man,
it ain't out of curiosity that we linked up. It ain't out of curiosity. You know what I'm saying? Like it just ain't out of coincidence, not curiosity.
no, for
It
sure.
ain't a coincidence that God puts people in your path, bro, because eventually it's just like, hey man, like we had just barely met each other. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like
yeah, for
not
sure.
that long ago. And then it just seems like when we locked in, it just seems like we known each other forever. You know what I'm saying?
Man, look, bro, we both. If somebody's on the same level as you and they're trying to go to the same place, like why not?
Good energy attracts good energy. You
Even
know what
if
I'm
look,
saying?
bro, this is what I wish people in Austin, mainly here at home, would look, bro. You don't like me, I don't like you, but let's get in front of this camera and let's get this bag together. Who cares, nigga, if you get more money than I do? Who cares if I got more money than you did? I got some money. You feel me? Yeah, man. Like, look, bro. Just because somebody's up and they're doing what, like, you don't know what they're going through to get to that point. You don't know. You know, it was their turn to get blessed. Because, like, man, what God got for you, can't nobody take that from you, bro. So
The way I see it, bro, everybody's life is like the stocks. Everybody's
up
life
and
is like
down,
the
yeah,
stocks.
hell
It's
yeah.
up and down, bro. I mean, you every day is a different mission. You know what I'm saying? Like every day is a different something different that you go through. You know what I'm saying? And there's some people that they're so easy to give up. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
there's I mean, dog, a lot of these a lot of these booth renters, they can be shop owners too. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is just like not a lot of them are able to do what or put up with what a shop owner puts up with. You know what I'm saying? So
man, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, shout out to my partner Josh, man. Josh Pettis at Supreme Cuts, bro. That
shout out to Josh,
yeah,
man, for
that
sure,
that
man.
that's my nigga, man.
And
Like, bro, I
shit,
watched that dude
he was
take
there
so many
the first
losses,
time I
bro.
met him, bro. And
Yeah,
real grounded individual, bro. Like I really, you know what I'm saying?
say, bro, that dude's different, bro. Like, I've watched this man go through some shit, man, with family, with people that he trusts, with what I'm saying? They fucking smooth over, bro. And I just couldn't understand why, dog. Like the nigga's he's a good dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, but man, that dude, bro, that's why he ain't gonna stop winning, bro, because he'll just be like, and keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And come to
That's
work
because
every day, bro. That dude goes to
there.
work every day,
That's how
bro.
you have
The
to,
only time he takes off is Sundays and Mondays, if that.
yeah.
But that fool was
Yeah, so
always
I'm
doing
always
something.
everybody like so like the formula that I got like the situation that I got in Bastrop with the other shop,
Yeah, yeah,
like everybody has their own day to open. You know what I'm saying? But regardless of who's open, I'm there at 8 o'clock. You see me call you. What time I
yeah,
call you?
yeah. At
What
five
time I
o'clock
call
in
you
the
this
morning.
morning? Five
5
o'clock this
o'clock
morning.
this
We're on the
morning.
phone. My girl come home. She said, "Who the fuck is awake right now to tell me?" You know what I'm saying? Like, who's waking up at 5 a.m. to talk to you? Hop on the
Shit,
phone like,
man,
bro,
I'll be up,
another
man.
hustler,
Yeah, man,
another
I'll be up.
somebody else with a big dream like me. You
I
know
ain't
what
gonna
I'm
lie
saying?
to you, bro. You go to sleep with things on your mind. You wake up with them, thinking of other
Yeah, it's
ways
another
to
24
to
hours, bro.
figure it out.
And that's why I don't, you know what I'm saying? There's some reason. I mean, there's some times where people be like, man, he's getting it, da da da. I don't have people hit me up, hey bro, can I borrow some bread or hey bro, and I don't never see nothing wrong with it. But the thing is, what made me stop doing it is, I mean, I never really did it to be honest with you. But one reason why I never, and I've done it for family. You know what I'm saying? Hey bro, cool. But I've had friends, hey bro, you know what I'm saying? Hey, can I borrow some? Nah, bro, I can't even do it. I can't let you borrow something that I need right back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good. I got it. Yes, but the thing is man, I know it's already happened a couple of times. I let some people hold some bread, and then they just, you know what I'm saying? They don't return it with the same energy that you gave it to them with. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, it's just like, bro, I just got to the point where it's just like, dog, I just tell them, bro, you got the same 24 hours I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You got the same 24 hours I do, bro, and you see that I got a family just like you got a family. So if I'm giving you something, it's just like I'm taking off my family's, you know what I'm saying, on my family's table. You know what I mean? So it's just like, bro, like I can help you, guide you. You need some bread, I'm gonna help you go get some bread. If you need gas money to get there, I got you. You know what I'm saying?
say less.
But you hit me up asking me for $500, $1,000, anything crazy like that, bro, that's absurd. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, I got you on some gas money. You need something to eat, I got you on something to eat. You know what I'm saying? But don't come with me with, hey, bro, I gotta do some shit. I need like 3, 4 bands. I mean, I'm like, brother, at that point, man, shit, I could refer you to the bank. They want to give you the loan. You can use my name. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll help you get the bread. But
It's
shit,
income,
it ain't gonna be
it's
coming
income
out of
tax
me.
season, brother.
Yeah, hell no, man. Shit. It's income tax season. Lucky to the motherfuckers that get it. None of us
Nah,
that
for
gotta pay it.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got this shit. Hell, I didn't even get a stimulus check.
You did?
Hell no.
Oh man, shit, I went up there. I had never filed taxes a day in my life. I went up there when they were like,
Hell
cool, let
no,
me know
they
the
didn't give
check.
me a stimmy, man. I didn't get stimulated at all. Shit,
That's what's
man.
up, man. Well, shit, man. It feels like I said, bro. The South Side feels good, man. I like it. We,
Shit.
like I said, we 5316
Welcome, bro. Welcome.
Second Road right here inside the Planet Center. It's a beautiful building, man.
Yeah, bro. You right here, damn near in the heart of my hood, bro. Like, this is where I grew up at. You know what I'm saying? Um, y'all had a client come in here just a while ago. He had spoke about Big Bro right here was talking about legends,
Yeah,
like,
legends.
and man, I think this shop right here used to be nonstop. If I'm not mistaken, this is the spot I was telling you. It used to be. They used to sell CDs and say, bro, it was live, bro. Anybody who remembers that shit, man, it used to be live over here. Hell, I met Trey, Assholes by Nature, the little boss, Slim Thug. I met a lot of people in this parking lot, bro. Crazy. Years ago. Years ago. Yeah, that shit crazy.
it just feels good to me, man, that I'm able to, you know what I'm saying? I've had my time in Austin, you know what I'm saying? I had my fair share. Bastrop, you know what I'm saying? That's
Cash
always
drop,
home.
baby, cash drop.
Yeah, Bastrop's always home, man. AKA Bastrop, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Country money, country boys get money too. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever get
So
the country fucked up. We don't just ride horses out there. You know what I'm saying? But Austin, man, I've had my fair share of Austin, South Side, East Side. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of individuals from out here. I think we've known each other probably 5, 6 years, something like that.
It's been a little while.
But I mean, other than that, I mean, I remember my grandma staying on the east side. You know what I'm saying? I was out there for a couple summers, and then shit. I know the south side. I've had, you know what I'm saying, some relationships out there with some folks. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? I'm not new to this. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like with all the trouble I was getting into when I was younger, man. You know, I was meeting all the knuckleheads from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? From juvenile, TYC, and then prison and shit, man. I was meeting people from everywhere. Cause you know, you just be happy to see somebody that's you ain't even from Austin, but you like, oh, I'm from Bastrop. Hey, what's up, man? You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, city? So yeah, man, it's cool, man, to know. You know, I'm even though I went through that, I'm glad I got to meet a lot of people from different parts of not just Austin, but man, H Town, Dallas, New Orleans, everywhere, bro. I've met a lot of people from everywhere. Shit, San Antonio, man, like crazy, bro. All over Texas, man. Corpus, got some good homies out of Corpus, man. Um, yeah, it's just cool to. I mean, like I said, it was a fucked up situation we were in, but it ended up being cool because you know, when I finally got my head on right and started taking this more seriously, I started running in to some of the homies that I was locked up with, or some of the homies I had done dirt with back in the days, and they're on the same shit. Hey, look, bro, I got kids now. I don't do that. I'm like, hey, bro, I'm on the same thing. What's up? What do you do? So I can tell you what I do, and we can make something shake. And it's been cool like that ever since, man. Dog, I done been in situations where somebody I was with got into an altercation with some people, and somebody on the other side recognized me and be like, "Hey, hold on, nah, bro, I know him, bro. He good. He good. Hey, what's up? What's the problem, bro? What's up with? Hey, man, let them thug it out. You know, let them. Yeah, yeah. I'm just passing through.
I mean, that's God sending somebody, you know what I'm saying? Because they know God has something good for you, something better for you out here. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
You've been
I
putting
truly
on, bro.
believe that, bro.
Yeah, you've been putting on, bro. You've been putting on for the city hardcore, bro.
Oh, and I'm not done, man. I'm not done. Speaking of that,
What you got coming up?
all right, man. So it happened real fast, man. It came out of nowhere, but so I got a collab going with Roadrunner Simo, man. Shout out to bro, man. He good people, man. I met him in 2023 when he had his first Roadrunner show, and you know, bro, when I first met this dude, bro, he did a commercial for me. Like didn't even know me, bro. Did a promo for me real fast. And then told me like, "Hey man, pull up." You know, at that time. Oh, also man, shout out to Carlos, man. CH Customs, dog. That's my dog right there, man. Like family to me. He he put me on with his truck. He has that Ben Sprinter van with the shop inside of it. A lot of people were thinking like, "Oh, is that?" I'm like, "Nah, man. Like I'm renting it." You know what I'm saying? But it definitely helped me elevate and promote myself like I wanted to, man. I like South by Southwest so much because that's really where it started. But you know, back to it, man. What I got going on is on March 14th and March 15th. You know, there's gonna be another South by Southwest event, and I was able to do a barber battle, just a short one, an hour long. Y'all get to do whatever you want to do, color enhancements, dress them up, whatever. You know what I'm saying? If I was you, I would definitely do something for the music festival because it is South by Southwest put on. Because there's gonna be
if you're a barber, you want to be mixed into that South by Southwest motion.
Say,
Bobby's
man,
gonna be the one to reach out to, man. Even if you want to go down there and set up, because man, dog, they ain't nothing but fans.
Real shit. I think the flyer drops today. What time is it right now?
We at 11
Look, I'm gonna go check it out right now. I think Mo dropped the flyer. We're gonna find out right now. But man, they got a bunch of big names. There's gonna be a wrestling match. There's gonna be a boxing exhibition. There's gonna be open mic. There's gonna be a bunch of just live performances from local rappers here in Austin, all over Texas, really, to be truthfully honest with you. And then there's gonna be a bunch of um unexpected, no, not unexpected, but fucking special guests, man. There's gonna be a bunch. Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of special guests, man, popping up, and who knows, bro? You know, one that year, Big X showed up, Flip, Sauce, um, the whole exotic pop. Oh man, there's gonna be crazy vendors out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the kind that like flowers. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's gonna be some crazy vendors out there. There's gonna be some live food out there. It's gonna be, man, it's just gonna be a vibe all the way around, bro. From what Mo told me, he was like, bro, it's gonna be a movie. And I definitely want to show the barber aspect of it to that part of the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it all goes hand in hand. The style, the fashion, the music, everything. It all. If you feel good and you looking good, you get your live cut. You know what I'm saying? Like, us barbers, bro, we're like the new drug dealers now. You feel me? Like,
I feel that way about the barbers and the CDL drivers.
I feel
The barbers and CDL drivers are the new trap stars.
man, I feel like I turned myself into the dope, bro. I am the dope now. You feel me?
You ain't got to cook it no more.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm him.
You just gotta wake up. Yeah.
For sure, man. But yeah, man. The battle starts at 5, ends at 6. And, you know, 6:30. This is March 15th, bro. March 15th. All the questions that y'all have about the address. So it's gonna be at the lower 48 bar right here off of Manchac. Let me go ahead and get this damn address real quick so I can tell y'all the exact location. But like I said, I'm gonna be back doing and posting it with the flyer and everything, and then chop it over, Big Bro. I asked Big Bro if he'll repost it for me. You know what I'm saying? So I love, man. Also too, I don't know. Am I invited, man? Or are we rocking? Are we doing the boat thing? What we doing, man? Are we doing the boat thing, man? What's up, man? Yeah. Say less, my nigga.
You rock with me, I rock with you. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing, you know what I'm saying? We showing up for love, dog.
Yeah, it's going down.
A lot of people like, man, I tell you this, everybody moves different, bro. I feel like a lot of reason why I have been blessed with the relationships, the friendships, the partnerships, just like, man, that country in me, bro. That country in me where
oh yeah, man, the hospitality is different, dog. Yeah.
I come from a place, I mean, not so much now, but I come from a place where we still, you know what I'm saying, a handshake goes a long way. You know what I'm saying?
Long way.
A handshake goes a long way, bro. And being from the country, bro, I got to know a lot of, you know what I'm saying, the countryside, and then being in the city, knowing the city side of it. And it's just like having both mixtures, you know what I'm saying, where you could mix in and get that knowledge that the old schools from the country had and get the knowledge and everything you get from the city, old schools, you know what I'm saying, and just being a mixture of both, you know what I'm saying? We could both come together and chase that fucking bag. There's too much money out here for it.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we all in the same industry. We should be helping one another, you know what I'm saying? Like,
in the beginning of the show, I said that, bro. Like, I don't know what it's gonna take, but I know I'm gonna keep kicking at that door until everybody stops that shit. Cause like, you ain't got no choice but to see me. I'm gonna be seen regardless.
Yeah,
and that's cool. Close your eyes.
Close
your eyes, man.
I ain't gonna stop. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't gonna stop, bro. And like, you know, that's what I like so much about doing this right here, bro. Cause I be wanting to say this shit, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, ain't a platform to say it. So shit, you definitely bring me back. I'd love to double back. And shit, we could have more people on here, whatever. I ain't doing no tripping. Yeah. Shit, I'm with it, man. I'm with it. Cause I be having so much to say.
What is that the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
The Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
man.
got the Barber Club in this motherfucker.
For
too.
sure.
Yeah,
For sure, man.
Where's everybody able to catch you at? What's the socials?
Okay, so my Instagram is FLI_Bobby_fresh. That's how you can get in contact with me through there. I do have Facebook.
If they want
Oh,
to lock in a fade with you, where they go?
they go to Supreme Cuts, man. Located right here off of South First, man. If you go to Google Maps, you put in Supreme Cuts Barbershop, bro, it'll tell you right then and there my exact location. I have a studio within a barbershop, so you know what I'm saying. We one-on-one, we chop it up. I got a TV in there, you know what I'm saying, music, whatever, you know what I'm saying. It's a vibe, you know what I'm saying.
For sure. I went by the other day.
Yeah, I chop
Shout
it
out
up
to
with
Josh,
everybody.
man. Josh got that motherfucker looking live, bro.
Yeah,
I
man.
like the concept.
Say,
I
man.
like the whole clothes and shoe store stuff he got going
Oh
on.
yeah,
man.
Dripping Blaze, man. Y'all gotta go trip it out. Y'all gotta go check it out.
Man, I like the whole concept, inside look live and locations live, stuff like this. So, but yeah, man, this is our second episode. Shout out to my boy Bobby being a part of it.
Already.
Man. I love you, man. I
Love you too,
appreciate
bro.
you. I appreciate you putting a knife on my shoulders, you know what I'm saying? Allow me, you know what I'm saying, to come giving me my flowers on making it to the
No,
south
for
side.
sure,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Not just that, dog, but like all the other shit that you've done before that. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you put, like I said, when we first met each other, bro, you put me on. You turned me on to the shows. You took me out there to H-Town, you know what I'm saying, with Clipper Beast and all them. Put me in a way.
Shout out to my boy, man, what's his face? God damn, dog, my boy, man, his face was just talking
Tito.
Nah, Tito. Shout out to Tito for Babyless, but man,
Yeah, man.
shout out to God damn, my boy from Clipper Beast.
Oh man, what's Big Bro's name? Hold on.
Dog, I can't think of man. He gonna be mad the motherfucker.
Yeah, I'd edit this part. Shit. Hold on, man. They might have his name on there if I look it up.
God damn. My boy from Clipper Beast, my boy with the Monster Energy drink. Man. He knows who he is.
Man, hold on. What's bro's name? Fuck, I've only met him a few times too. Edward? Nah.
Nah, it's fucking June. June the Barber from H-Town. Man, he gonna be mad.
Yeah, he gonna be pissed off. June.
Did so much business together. Man, yeah, shout out to June from H-Town, from Clipper Beast, you know what I'm saying? He's sponsored by my Monster Energy drink. Shout out to my boy Tito from Babyless, you know what I'm saying, out of H-Town. Shout out to Cherry the Barber, you know what I'm saying? She got that 5-star Barber Expo coming up.
Cherry doing her thing,
right
man.
Here at the Palmer Event Center. My boy got motion. I got the boat party coming up. June 29th was the date. We're gonna be on Lake Travis on a 2-story party bar. It's the biggest one they got.
It's gonna be live.
200 people. You know what I'm saying? We're going, hey, 2026, dog, it's going to be all the way the fuck up.
No, for sure, for sure.
We ain't turning down because motherfuckers getting hurt. We ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? We just going to keep on going.
Also, man, you know, shout out to all them people that were involved in that shooting downtown, man. Like, I'm sorry for whoever, you know, lost their life that day to their family, man. And our condolences, you know what I'm saying? And for those who were able to walk away from that, man, also, you know, going through that shit is crazy, man. You know, you just chilling and out of nowhere, you just start getting shot at and shit. But we ain't gonna get into the politics or into that about what it is and shit, man. It was a fucked up situation, man. And I hope, you know, everybody's all right, man. You know what I'm saying? But God bless y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for listening to us.
I appreciate you coming through once again, man. And this is the second episode of Behind the Chair podcast. You know what I'm saying? And
all in your face.
We got a special guest again next week. But my boy said he's gonna be co-hosting. So
shit, I come back. Yeah. I'm with that, bro. I'm with that.
Let's get it in, man.
I'll let y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
My nigga.